started off my career in an industry like Malayalam, and my initial four projects were there. My third film was a film that I did with Fahadh. Had Mammootty sir not been so instrumental in casting me in that film, then I don't think I would have pursued acting. It was a really good team. Dulquer was absolutely amazing to work with. He's such a fun, sweet, friendly co-actor to have.
Vijay is this and Ajit is that, and this. So Malavika, will she get along? So we'll have to make complicated Linda
No,
Goodman
I
charts.
am not into it that much and all. I used to observe him a lot when I was filming for Master. And I realized that even when, for instance, there's a day when we're on set and there's been some location issue and shoot has been cancelled, my reaction or most people's reaction would be that whine about it for a couple of minutes and then move on. Then be like, "Acha, it's okay, see you tomorrow."
Yeah.
His reaction is just like, "It's okay, ma, happens." It's very normal, it happens during shoots. And this is a small example, but this is his approach to life in general. I've never seen him say anything bad or negative. So there's a lot to learn from that.
Another huge star that you kind of worked with was Rajinikanth, because it was a tiny little role that you did, Peter. What was that like? Did you just like, oh, I'm in front of Rajinikanth and faint? Or like you brought up in Bombay, was he a big deal? What was it like?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a big deal, like all over India. Rajinikanth is considered even in Bombay as the biggest star of our times. And I wouldn't have worked with Rajinikanth in my first film and Vijay in my second film, if not for the choice that I made back then.
What is this love that you and Dhanush share for Maggie noodles?
I've never really met Dhanush before this or spent time with, and by this I mean the film that we're working on. Through the course of the 1 month that we shot in Hyderabad, we just realized we had so many things in common. For instance, both of us have a habit of watching the sitcom Friends whenever we're eating. It's not like I got a super deluxe and I said no. I would have loved to do it. But to get to a film like that, I feel you also need a certain level of exposure.
Definitely.
So that exposure, so commercial films give you that exposure.